of you. Welcome to the Officers Adda 24/7, the special YouTube series of your LRB subject in the English medium language. Before starting the session, the monsoon and festive sale is going on. If you want to purchase any course of JIB, CIB, any paid batch, any video course, so that batch will be, you can get 81% discount if you just purchase a batch today. Okay, so simply class, you have to use the code that is Y391 for the heavy discount up to 81%. And that discount, I think today is the last day. And you know that in our session, this batch is going to be start. This batch is very important because it's cover most, questions, 3000 plus MCQ questions, in which we will solve the previous year questions, 6600 plus case study, in which 200 questions of PPP, 200 questions of AFB, and 200 questions of your LRB subject. And this batch is going to be start from 3rd of October, and you can see the timing of each batch. So if you want to get enrolled in the 3000 plus MCQ batch, you can simply use the code Y391, and you can easily get 81% discount in today. Okay, so that is all for this. Now, today we are going to deal with the questions of Lok Adalat and Limitation Act. As we know that if we talk about the Lok Adalat, so the act is Legal Service Authority Act, right? In this act, we have to generally deal with the Lok Adalat. In Hindi, we say that Logo ki Adalat. And in the Limitation Act, we have seen the chart in the page class. So today we will solve the questions of these both acts. Okay, so very good evening to all of you. Okay, and the most welcome in the Officer Adda channel. Now, the first question on the screen is that if money suit filed within the 3 years from the date on which cause of action arise, then the suit, what is this cause of action? Cause of action means when the action is happened. Suppose if I and Amit sir is doing contract, NIKKITA ma'am and Amit sir is doing contract, so the contract is breached on 26th of September, so my limitation will be start from 26th of September. So 26th of September, there is a breach of contract, is called cause of action. So if the money suit, see, the term is already given that the money suit filed within the 3 years, so that is a limitation period. So you have to tell me that whether first option does not relate to Limitation Act, second, it is not barred by limitation, C is it is barred by limitation, D, it's depend on the application for condolation of delay. Condolation means the counting. It will depend upon the counting of the delay. So which of the following is the exact answer for the first one? As we know that for the money suit, the limitation is 3 years. It means the question, the sentence that is written in the first question, that is absolutely right. So now tell me which of the following is the right option. And what is barred? Barred means not allowed. Barred means that is not allowed. So if the limitation is 3 years of the money suit, then the answer is very simple. It is not barred by limitation, because that case can be solved by the court. Why? Because it is filed within the 3 years. That is the exact limitation of money suit. So that's why B is the right answer. Not barred means it is not barred means totally prevent by the limitation, because it is the right thing. The first one, B, is the right answer. If you people are feeling that, ma'am, for that question I have a problem, so please write in a comment box. I always check the comment box. I can easily see the reply. Okay. Now, if a suit for possession of immovable property that is based on title can be filed with, possession means simply that is the custody of immovable property, just like a land and home, which is based on title, so that can be filed within 1 year, 3 year, 12 year, and 6 months. The question is very simple. we have seen in the chart that limitation for the mortgage and limitation for the mortgage of the possession and limitation for the foreclosure. In the both term, the limitation is different. So what is the exact answer of this one? Second one. A suit for possession of immovable property that is based on the title can be filed. For second one, the exact answer is within 12 years is the right answer, because that is a law. Okay, 12 years is not a saying of mine. 12 years is the law of immovable property if a suit is filed for the possession of this. Okay, so C is the right one. Next, the period of limitation for the suit relating to the contract. I think we have read Indian Contract Act 1872. So now tell me that what is the period of limitation, whether it is 1 year, 1 year to 3 year, 3 year and 12 year. What is the exact answer of third? Those candidates who are new in this session, do not forget to subscribe our channel, and time is very less class, so please focus on each YT session, because from the day one we are just presenting here the questions which is very important, whether it is LRB subject, PPB subject and your AFB subject. So what is the limitation period for the contract? So the limitation period for the contract is class, that is totally 3 years is the right answer. Okay, so C is the right answer. Next, the period of limitation for suits that is relating to the movable property is what? 3 year, 1 year to 3 year, 1 year and 12 years. In the chart also that we have read in the paid batch, you can see that. And if you are new in this session class, if you have not taken the paid batch, you can please take the paid batch in the recent batch, because in the paid batch, first of all, we will finish the batch before the exam. You can easily learn the concept that can become in your exam. Okay, because concept clarity is very, very much important. Again, I am saying, if you have any doubt, please refer in the comment box. Please tell me in the comment box. So for the fourth one, the exact answer is 3 years is the right answer. So for the movable property, limitation is 3 years. For contract, limitation is 3 years. For immovable property, that is 12 years. Okay, cool. Next. In computing the period of limitation, the day on which such period is to be reckoned, that such period is to be counted, that shall be excluded, included, taken into account, and none of the above. Fifth one. In counting the period of limitation, whatever is computing, counting. So the day from which such period is to be start, reckon, that is start, you can say, shall be, that they will be excluded or included. Fifth one. Computing, that is counting. The options are excluded, included, taken into account, and none of the above. So here the exact answer is fifth one, that they will be excluded. This is the right answer. Fifth one, A is the right answer. Okay, cool. Next. The Lok Adalat is constituted under which provision of the following act? Whether it is Constitution of Lok Adalat Act, Surface Act, Legal Service Authority Act, and Recovery of Debt due to Bank and Financial Institution Act. Which of the following is the right one? The Lok Adalat is constituted under the provision of which of the following act? The exact answer is Legal Service Authority Act. There are so much things in this act, but we have to focus only on the Lok Adalat. Okay? Cool. Next question. With reference to Lok Adalat, which of the following statement is correct? Okay, first. Lok Adalat have the jurisdiction to settle the matter at the pre-litigation stage, not those matter pending before any case. It means the first option is talking about the jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means the area under which the Lok Adalat can handle the case. So in the A option, it is written that the Lok Adalat have a jurisdiction at the pre-litigation stage. And if you remember the concept now, you can easily do the answer. Pre-litigation and not those matter that is pending before court. It means the Lok Adalat will not take the matter which is pending before any court. Is that right one? B option is every Lok Adalat consists either serving or retired judicial officer only and not only other person. It means only the judicial officer will be there and no any expert person will be there. In the question, you have to tick mark the correct one. C is none of the above statement given above is correct. D is Lok Adalat can deal with the matter which are civil, not criminal in nature. So which of the following is the correct one? It means Lok Adalat will deal only the civil matter, not criminal matter. I think we have seen that the criminal nature crime which is not so heinous, that can be handled by the Lok Adalat. So what is the exact? Which of the following statement is correct? So here I think C is the right answer because none of the statement is correct, because in this A option, the matter which is pending before court that can be solved by Lok Adalat, and in this one, judicial officer is the authority who will solve the dispute, plus expert person can be also come in this picture. And the last one is it have to deal with a civil as well as criminal matter which is not so heinous. So that's why C is the right answer because none of the statement is correct. Okay, cool. And please at last please share your marks. Okay, next, with reference to Lok Adalat, which of the following statement is correct? I think we have done this. We have done this, no? We have done this. Okay, C is the right answer. Next, which article of the Constitution of India that deal with the provision of settlement of dispute through the Lok Adalat? That is very important. First of all, see the option Article 14, Article 19, 39A and 21. What is article? You know, in contract you have learned section. In every act class, and this point is very important which I am telling you, in every act class there is a section. It means whatever the point wise that is written in the act, every point wise is section. But Constitution of India, that is a law book, is the only one book in which the point wise is written in the way of article. Article 1, Article 2, Article 3. So you people have just learned the term Lok Adalat. So just tell me in the Constitution of India under which article the term Lok Adalat is there. That is not so much important, but the term Lok Adalat is there. So that's why I'm writing it. 14 is equality before law. 19 is right to freedom. Article 21 is right to life and personal liberty. And 39A is free legal aid. That is 39A. So I think you all have understand the answer. The right answer is C is the right answer. Because the free legal aid that comes under the Lok Adalat. Okay, so ninth one, C is the right answer. Got it point? Next. Lok Adalat has the jurisdiction. Jurisdictions means the area which they can solve the dispute. To decide a case as per its own judgment. To determine and arrive at a compromise or settlement. To decide a case as per its own judgment based on the evidence produced before it and any of the above. Which of the following is the right one in 10th? The Lok Adalat has the jurisdiction to decide a case as per its own judgment, to determine and arrive at a compromise and settlement. If we talk about the banking ombudsman, Lok Adalat, its main aim is to, settle the dispute. Okay, settle the dispute. Which of the following is the right one? And those candidates who are new in this session, kindly refer the each session from class 1 to till now, because from class 1 to till now you can easily see questions of each act. Okay, so that's why this is very important. So the Lok Adalat has a jurisdiction. I think D is the right answer, to decide the case on its own judgment, settle and compromise. It is decide and own procedure can be made by the Lok Adalat. So that's why any of the above is the right answer. Next. Which among the following is not correct regarding the penal provision under the FEMA to an authorized dealer for the contravention of any condition to which an authorization is issued by the Reserve Bank? This question is from FEMA Act. Okay. Penalty up to thrice the sum involved if the contravention is quantifiable. Quantifiable means that is calculated. If the sum is not quantifiable, the penalty will be up to 2 lakh. If the contravention is continuing one, it means that you are repeating, further penalty may extend to 10,000 for every day after the first day during the period of contravention continues. So which of the following is the right answer? Not correct. You have to tell me the not correct one. So I think if you just see the concept that is given in the paid batch, so A point and B point was there. This is the penalty that is given under this one. See, if the contravention continuing, every penalty must extend to 10,000 every day after the first during the period of contravention continue. That is the right answer. 11th one. And D is none of the above. D is none of the above. For the 11th one class, the exact answer is C will be the right answer. Okay, C will be the right answer for the 11th one. Okay, because that is written in the penalty of the FEMA, and I have already told you FEMA penalty provision is important. In Prevention of Money Laundering Act, penalty is important. Next. Which of the following is correct regarding the Right to Information Act 2005? Okay. First is RTI come into force 12 October 2005. Second, RTI Act replaced the Freedom of Information Act 2002. Third is objective of RTI is to enable the Indian citizen to access the information under the control of public authority. Only first and second is right. Only first and third, second and third, first, second, third is right. Tell me. 12. And once you finish this act class, once you finish this act, then you have to solve each and every question in a jumbled way that we are doing in the 7:30 p.m. Okay, so both sessions are very much important from the examination point of view. Okay, you have to attend the session of 7:30 p.m. also and 9 p.m. also. Okay, yes. So for the 12th one, the exact answer is D is the right answer. Each of the point is right about the article. Okay, that's cool. So I think that is all for today's class, and please could you please share me your marks, okay, in the comment box. And this is a batch class. We know that this batch is a bilingual, but it is the request to all of you to please collect these questions in the paid batch, because whatever the questions that we will highlight, that questions will be in the English medium. Okay, so that's why 3,000 MCQ batches there, in which we will solve the previous year questions. 600 plus case studies questions will be there. Okay, detailed videos, lectures of all the 3 paper will be there. Video lectures. Okay, so the batch is going to be start from 3rd of October, and this is the timing of each subject. So class, if you want to purchase this batch, okay, so the process is very simple. What you have to do, see, you have to click on all courses, okay, JIIB, CAIIB, this is the bilingual. So if you click on bilingual, and today is the 80% discount is going on. If you want to take a separate batch, you can take the separate batch, okay, because see, in a separate batch you are getting 1,000 question, MCQ question, plus previous year questions, because these 1,000 questions include previous year and case study 200, okay. So this is the way. 10 October, my batch is going to be start, 3 October, PPB, and 3 October, AFP. You can see the timing here. So if you want to purchase, click on this one. See, test series is there. It also includes test series, recorded videos, etc. So click on view offer class and put the coupon code, that is Y391. Click on apply. You can see 80% discount is there. And if you want 1% more discount, so you can purchase this batch through the mobile. In mobile, download the app, and after the downloading the app, you have to go through the app, purchase the batch. In the mobile, there is some coins available. If the coins is whatever the coins you have, you can easily purchase the batch. You can see there's a 2 study plan. The first study plan includes all the questions. The second study plan includes the case studies question. So the case studies question is going to be start from 31st of October to 5 November. 6 classes will be there in which we will do the 200 questions. Okay, so that's all for today's class, and you can see from 10 October the class is going to be start. See the timing. Okay, this is the exact time. Then 6 to 7. So from 10 October we will meet you 6 to 7. Okay, and if you today is the discount is going on. So if you want to purchase the JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha Pack, it will be also good for you people, because this JAIIB ka Maha Pack include everything. Because after this MCQ series, we will also launch for LRB the Power Pack. So if you want everything, because I think 6 month validity is there. So if you want to purchase, you can simply click on this Y391, click on apply. You can see the discount is 80% discount. Okay, it will cost you only 5,999. Okay, 6,000 is actual price. So that's all for today's class. We will meet you tomorrow at 9 p.m. with the more questions of your LRB. Okay, and hope so you all are preparing well. Focus on the paid batch for the concept clarity. Daily attend the YT session. After paid batch, focus on the mock paper and revision, because revision is very important. Many of you do not do the revision. That's why the results come in a negative way. So after the paid batch, whatever the concept we are giving you in the paid batch, you have to revise it day by day. Revision is very much required, because many candidates, why they fail, because they do not refer the mock paper, they do not focus on the revision of the concept. So that's why, because all subjects are new to you. You are already bankers, you have a hectic schedule. So that's why this paid batch is very important from the examination point of view. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day, and you can please ask the question in the comment box if you have. Okay.